Alright, let's cut straight to the chase. The reason you're at war with yourself isn't because life is hard or because you failed a bunch of times. It's because you know your potential but you're living like you're worthless. Ouch, right? But hear me out. It's not failure that breaks you. Failure is just part of the game. What really destroys you from the inside out is being fully aware of what you could be and doing absolutely nothing about it. That's the real killer. Think about it. You've seen glimpses of your best self. Maybe it was that one time you crushed a project at work, or when you stuck to your workout routine for a month, or when you had the courage to speak up and everyone listened. You know what you're capable of. You've tasted it. You felt it. But instead of chasing that version of yourself, you keep settling. You procrastinate on the things that matter. You make excuses that sound reasonable but deep down you know are bullshit. You choose the comfort of your couch over the growth that comes from pushing yourself. And every single time you make that choice, that internal war gets a little bit louder. Now, let's talk about something that hurts even more. The worst part of all this isn't other people doubting you. Honestly, external criticism is lightweight. People are gonna talk regardless of what you do. But you know what's different kind of pain? Is you doubting yourself while knowing deep down that you're capable of more. That's the kind of pain that doesn't fade. External criticism, it comes and goes. Someone calls you a failure. That stings for a day, maybe a week, then it fades. But the knowledge that you're betraying your own potential, that stays with you. That eats at you every single day. It's there when you wake up. It's there when you're scrolling through social media instead of working on your goals. It's there when you go to bed at night, whispering, you could have done better today. This self-betrayal is insidious. It chips away at your confidence, your energy, your motivation. It creates this vicious cycle where you know you should do better. But because you haven't been doing better, you start to believe maybe you can't. But that's a lie. You know it's a lie. And that's what makes it hurt so much. Here's the truth that most people won't admit. You're not actually afraid of failing. Nope. You're afraid of trying and confirming what you always expect. That you could have been so much more this entire time. Think about that for a second. If you try and fail, you have to face the fact that you wasted time. That you had the potential all along but spent years playing small. That's terrifying. It's easier to stay in the safe zone of maybe I could than to step up and find out. Yes, I can. And I've been wasting my time. But here's the flip side. What if you try and succeed? What if you discover that, yeah, you absolutely had it in you this whole time? Doesn't that possibility make the risk worth it? Doesn't your future self deserve for you to at least try? So, here's what I need you to hear. Stop wasting what you were given. You've got talents, abilities, dreams, and potential that are sitting on the shelf collecting dust. Stop living beneath who you're meant to be. You weren't put on this earth to play small, to settle, to wonder what if. Start living like you believe in yourself. Because you should. You absolutely should. Not in some fake, toxic positivity way, but in a real, grounded way that says, I know I'm capable of more, and I'm going to prove it to myself. It starts today. Not Monday, not next month, not when everything is perfect. Today, right now. Make one decision that your best self would make. Send that email. Sign up for that class. Have that difficult conversation. Do one push-up. Write one page. Take one step. Because here's the thing. That war inside you, It doesn't end when you achieve something massive. It doesn't end when you achieve some massive goal. It ends when you start honoring your potential. It ends when your actions align with what you know you're capable of. It ends when you can look in the mirror and respect the person looking back at you. You've got everything you need inside you right now. The only question is, are you going to keep betraying yourself? Or are you going to step up and become who you know you can be? The choice is yours. The power is yours. And the time is now. And that's a wrap on today's episode. Subscribe, leave a review, and most importantly, go take that first step. Until next time, stop fighting yourself and start fighting for yourself. Thank you.